Guys, welcome back to a new video. So today I'm going to show you the 5 things I dislike about my R-Line. So obviously no car is perfect. So number 1 is it comes with only 170 horsepower. So number 1 is honestly the horsepower. If you don't tune the car, it's very slow. So that's number 1 thing I dislike about the car. Number 2 is suspension. So I had let me show you here. I had lowering springs before, and even with my lowering springs, I had like a massive gap still. So I had to get rid of those, and then I got coilovers, and now I have no wheel gap finally. So honestly, the suspension that it comes stock, like if you look at an Audi or a BMW, they're not like that high off the wheel stock. So all you need is maybe lowering springs, and you would get like a okay fitment. But with VW, well, especially this one, the R-Line, I needed to get coilovers to be anywhere close to the fitment that I want. And number 3 is the traction control button. So there's no traction control button, so it's honestly hard to do any type of like burnout or front wheel burnout, or you know, make it slip and slide unless it's raining or unless you're on a weird surface. Then you can have fun with it, but there's no traction control button. Now number 4 is when I got the R-Line version versus the comfort package, it has no sunroof, which I really do like the sunroof, and this one comes with no sunroof. So it's pretty annoying in the summer. You want to open, you know, get some sun in, or I like when you put this up like that and then you get like a nice theme going, but there's no sunroof. So that's number 5. And that's number 4. I'm sorry, that's number 4. And number 5 is front wheel drive. I mean, honestly, you guys know, as car guys, we don't really like front wheel drive. So the front wheel drive just makes it a little bit unfun to drive around sometimes. I mean, it's fun in some cases, but if it was at least rear wheel drive or all wheel drive, it would be, I think, a lot better of a car. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I love the car. I'll make a video of my top 5 things I do like about the car. I'm not, you know, hating on the car. I love it. It's been great to me. I've had it for 4.5 years now, and I'm still not bored of it. I still enjoy it. But yeah, so horsepower is very low. It's like 170 stock, which is awful, honestly. So if you don't tune the car, you don't add some mods, it's not fun at all. It was not too fun. But yeah, so 5 things I kind of dislike about the car is horsepower is extremely low. 170 horsepower is awful for this car. And the front wheel drive, if it was a rear wheel drive or a all wheel drive, it would be a lot more fun. And no sunroof. That would have been very nice to have a sunroof on it. And suspension is so high, guys. I mean, you've seen it stock. It had at least like this much of a gap between the wheel and the thing. So when I got, what were they? I got lowering springs. What were they called? I honestly forgot what they were called. So I got lowering springs that I'm trying to sell now. And even when I put those on, there was like a lot of wheel gaps. So it didn't even look like it was lowered almost in the back. So I had to get SoloWorks coilovers, and now I have great fitment. And the traction control button sucks too, because I read some of your comments that when you guys tried that traction control button thing, that it would turn off right when you start moving. So I started to realize that is true. So it's hard to really do a burnout with this car unless there's rain or snow or something. I mean, it's hard to do anything with it. But yeah, those are the 5 things I kind of dislike about the car. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you agree, or if you have other things you dislike about your VW, R-Line, or whatever car you may have. And I'll see you guys in the next one. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, give it a like, and yeah, take care guys. Peace out.